Is my name Greg Alba? You betcha. You betcha.
If you live here, you'd be home by now.
This is John Humphrey.
I'm John.
Of The Real Rejects. Real Rejects. So, I'm normally in TV spots, you know, I kind of just don't really care to watch them.
I don't get to watch TV anymore, so, like, the concept, like, the size of a TV spot just doesn't fit my brain anymore.
You know, but after a while, you know, when you get so many requests from different social media platforms to go, you gotta watch the Thor Ragnarok extended TV spot Contenders. You're like, all right, you know what? You gotta make people happy because life is about satisfying people that are not you.
Yeah.
That is the key to happiness, friends. And I hope Thor learns that lesson in Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. By the way, shout out of the day, Patreon. Gonna go to Totally Jumbled. Stay tuned, my friend.
Matt Lyles, bro.
Matt Lyles, Totally Jumbled. You'll get another video. But no, you're in mine, Totally Jumbled.
We thought of you.
We thought of you. I sent you a message on Patreon. Reply back to it, please.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
This is what you've come for. It's main event time.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Oh, I miss this.
I'm putting together a team.
Whoa!
It's a good name.
Yeah, it's called the Revenges.
Revenges?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to have a name. We could have no name. Get tickets now.
Yeah, it's funny how we saw that the Thor Ragnarok TOON sandwich video.
Yeah.
The trailer spoof, yeah. And at the end, they were talking about the name bit.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if they saw like that moment yet from a trailer, or if they just thought of that.
Joke
Was their joke
ahead of the movie?
ahead of the movie promoting that? I don't know.
Oh man.
But that's because that's the first time I saw that moment.
Yeah,
that's a
me
funny
too.
moment. I was reading an interview with Tiki Watts. What's his name? Director of this?
The director. Oh. Taika Waititi.
Yep, Tiki Watts. What we do in the shadows, Tiki Watts. Boy, Tiki Watts.
I've never heard Tiki Watts.
Yep, not at all.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I was reading an interview with him.
Tiki Watts.
I have a way.
I want to meet Tiki Watts, man.
Taiki Waititi. Is that his name? Shit.
I'm gonna write it down right here on
While I get my thought, okay. I was reading an interview with him, and he was saying you know, one thing that this movie's going to be is, like, he wanted to make sure Thor was the most badass character in it. He wanted to make sure Thor was the main character that you, like, walked away from, like, that was the most badass one. But he said a lot of really cool things that I thought, as a director's aspiration, were really awesome to this. What Taika Waititi said. What a complicated-ass name. Where's he from?
I believe he's from New Zealand.
Jeez. Happened to, like, Brett and Jermaine. Jermaine. Another thing too is that he was making like an ensemble of characters here, and that's what I got really excited for from seeing this trailer. You know, like, they're talking about putting together a team, Contenders. I know this gets a lot of jokes for being like trying to be like Guardians of the Galaxy, but the more I've read about it and the more footage I see, I don't feel like it's gonna try to be Guardians of the Galaxy. I like the idea of having a team inside of Thor's world as well. Because what's the one thing about it's a great thing about all comic book characters is that there's a whole universe inside of each comic book character.
Yeah.
And
so when you go into somebody's solo world, there's so much to draw
and there
from
could be
here.
There could be a team just within there.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I'm excited to see that aspect of it. The team looks really badass, and another thing he says, he lets his actors improvise a lot.
Yeah.
And you can feel that. Like, in the way all the shit that's
chemistry,
making us laugh in the trailers, I'm like, that's all in here, you know? You see that, even in, like, the line about, you know, we should have a team name and stuff. I'm like, I bet some of that's improvised right there. He was like, I can't really look back on the first two Thor movies. I like them, but I can't really look back on it. I just want to make my own thing because I might not be able to do another one of these ever. So I'm just going to make my own thing. So the more I've read about this, the more excited I've gotten for it. Tickets are already on pre-sale. Haven't got tickets yet. Working on that.
The more I see from it, the more I want to see it.
Yeah, and you love this director. What We Do in the Shadows is like one of your all-time faves.
Yeah, and that was one of the quickest, you know, like, it takes a long time sometimes to figure out how much you love a movie or not. But that was a movie, like, from the very first time I saw it, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, this is great. The fact that he got to do this, and also, like, I know it can be treacherous territory, because some of my favorite directors have not meshed well with Marvel. It seems like it's working out, and he's getting to do what he wants to do.
Are you talking about Cary Fukunaga on it?
Yes, definitely that movie. Usually, yeah, we kind of don't, we skip over TV spots and stuff, but this actually seemed like it had new images. Billing it like an event fight, you know, like coming off McGregor and Mayweather. It's like, now it's Thor and Hela, you know?
Thor and Hulk, too.
And Hulk, yeah, also. And Jeff Goldblum, man.
And
like
Jeff Goldblum. I really feel like we're in for a surprise with Jeff Goldblum in this movie. I feel like we're taking a lot of time to talk over a 45-second TV spot. It was really just our own thoughts on Thor. With Jeff Goldblum, you know, like Taika Waititi was saying a lot.
I wrote it. It's easier to pronounce here.
Taika.
Taika.
That should be a Y. Taika Waititi.
YTT.
Taika Waititi.
That's his name.
Gosh, I don't like to be the guy who'd be like, change your name. But damn, man, change your name. Taika Waititi. I got so focused on what it says. Damn, goddamn, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about now.
This is going swimmingly.
Whatever, fuck, I forgot. I'm excited for Thor. Doctor Strange gonna be in it, whatever. Let's wrap up the video. It's your name, you know? Your name lost my train of thought. Hey, shout out time. That's right, for Matt Lyles.
Matt Lyles.
The man who we shout out every month and never talks to us on Patreon, even when we try. I think he like left a comment after the last time I said this, but it was like so brief. It's like, yeah, I need to get better at replying. Like, that's your reply?
I mean, you're welcome to hang out. Like, you know, I've been that guy in a room sometimes where you're just in the back, like, I'm just observing, you know, enjoying the ambiance, and yeah, cool. Yeah. But, you know, poke your head in and say, hey, sometimes. Let us know you're alive.
Do you even watch anything we post on Patreon? I did some math the other day. We've had over 130 exclusive posts on Patreon. Oh, it's a combination of, like, videos and, like, deleted takes and pictures and stuff. So, yeah, there's, like, plenty of things on Patreon. I'm like, I never got one feedback from this guy. And I was like, he's been pledging for the shout-out tier every single month, which comes with all that stuff I'm talking about. And I'm like, I've never heard one thing from this guy.
Maybe it's just the exclusive pictures or something.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a photos guy.
So I just want to hear my name.
Cool. I just want to hear my name.
Matt Lyles. I just want to hear him say Matt Lyles. That's not my real name. It just makes me laugh. This is actually the origin story to a tale in a movie where a guy is like lazy and fat.
Oh no.
But he has to become a hero by the end of it. Become a hero. Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to go watch Thor Ragnarok. This is all a paid video. Marvel pays us for every single video.
We're not on Rotten Tomatoes, but they do pay us directly.
And Warner Brothers, who owns Rotten Tomatoes, also pays us to hate on DC movies.
Yeah. Secretly, Batman v Superman was like our third favorite movie
of that year. It really was.
Yeah.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. You know what you can do too? You can click bells. From here on out, I want you to go to Dad John Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram.
Try it out. See if it's for you.
And become a Patronaject today.
Ask your doctor.
Or your sister.